up, you guys? I hope you all are doing so well, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would really love it if you joined our little family here on YouTube. But as you guys can tell by the title today, I'm showing you an updated what's in my bag, in my summer bag. And I just honestly really love watching these videos, and I've gotten a few requests here and there to do an updated what's in my bag. So since the weather is really good outside, I thought that I would just sit down and show you guys what is in my summer bag. But before we get started into the video, if you like videos like this, make sure you give it a big old like and subscribe below if you haven't already. But make sure you press the little bell icon so you can be notified each and every time that I post, because I post 2 to 3 times a week with a podcast episode as well. You don't want to miss out on any of the summer content that I've planned and filmed and what's coming out. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So first off, this is the gorgeous bag that I have. It's actually a vegan leather purse. My mother has a bigger version, and it came with this pretty nice size version in it as well, so 2 bags for 1. So she gave me this one because it's the perfect size for me, and I just love the little detailing on it. It reminds me of my wallet, which I'm also going to show you guys as well. But what drew me into this was obviously the little tassel on the front. I just think that it is so pretty and it's well made, but that little gold tassel just the icing on the cake on this beautiful bag. And what was really nice about it is that it came with like these little straps that can come off. So it can be a shoulder purse, or it can just be a handheld purse, and just like this. So it's just a really beautiful bag. So I'm just gonna open it up and show you guys what I have inside of it. So first off, I have my phone. I have the iPhone XR, and I have this really pretty wildflower case on the back of it. I love cows, so I decided to get this one, and I just have a little lemon pop socket on the back of it. And then I want to show you guys my screensaver, but it says good things are coming, which is just a reminder that good things are right around the corner, and it's just a really nice screensaver to have. Just reminds me that all of my hard work is not in vain, and that God has something good and positive right around the corner for me. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what's on the inside right here. I have this little lemon Ipsy bag. They give out the most cutest little makeup bags, and I just keep them in my car or in my purse or in my backpack just to put like feminine hygiene stuff in there, because I like to be a helping hand when I can. So I always keep like some pads and a tampon and some Midol in my car, in my backpack, as well as my purse, just in case. You never know. So I think that this is just so freaking cute, especially for the summertime. I love lemon, so this just is the best. And then the next thing that I have are my keys. So like in the other video, I kind of touched through what was on my keychain, so I'm just going to kind of speed through it. So I have my pepper spray, have my Volkswagen key, I have my gym and my library card, as well as a little Los Angeles keychain because I recently went there. Then I also have a little Gudetama egg on the bottom because I absolutely love him so much. I have a dress on right now, but I also have his socks on. I'm gonna show you guys. So I also have the socks on that I got these in Taiwan, which brings me to the next set of keys that I have. And this is my house keys. So when I go out and about with friends, I don't like to carry around my big keys with me because they just weigh down my purse. So I just have my little keychain that I keep in my purse. It just has my house key, it has an IKEA key so I can like get free coffee and get those discounted cinnamon buns. And then I also have this little Taiwan keychain. It did have a lucky coin in it, but it fell out, but it just maps out the island of Taiwan. And if you didn't know, I cycled all across Taiwan in 2 weeks almost 2 years ago. So I just like to keep this on here because it's a good memory. I had a lot of fun there. So the next thing that's in my purse is just this eyeglass holder, which I actually got from the dollar store. The best dollar I've ever spent. And I just keep my beautiful Wild Fable sunglasses in here. If you want some really cute and affordable sunglasses, I highly suggest going to Wild Fable, which is a brand inside of Target. I got these for $13, and I've had several other pair that literally last for so long. You can throw them across the room and they won't break, and I think they just frame like round faces really well. So these are it. But I love cheetah print so much, so I think that these just fit my personality a lot. I guess I won't keep these on, I'll put them back. But yeah, those are my sunglasses and my little sunglass case. And then next up, I just have a hair elastic because I have been using these a lot recently. I didn't at first, like I don't have one in there right now because my hair is way too thick and curly and big. So since it's kind of hot outside, I decided to slick it up into a sleek bun with the baby hair slicked back and everything. But usually if I'm going to the gym or I'm wearing like a low curly ponytail or a high curly ponytail, I'll use one of these because since my hair has gotten so thick over the past couple of months, I guess I'm just treating it really well, so it's getting bigger and bigger. It's kind of hard to pull my hair up into a ponytail without it causing like a headache sometimes. So these are a nice thing because they don't have my hair super tight, but I can still have that slicked back look, which I absolutely adore. I've always worn my hair slicked back. So I have these because they don't tear my hair and they also give a little bit of movement so my hair is not too tight around like my crown, which creates like a headache. So the next thing I have is a pin. I have a set of these that I actually got for my birthday from Anthropology, but they're such well made and beautiful pins, and I love this design on it and the little gold embellishment. But I seriously use this pen all the time. I am a type of person that absolutely loves stationery. When school starts, even though I've graduated college, almost a year I've been graduated from college, but that was like my favorite thing to do, was to get stationery ever since I was young. I remember having like my backpack and getting all this like different school supplies and packing it up, taking it out, looking at it, and then packing it back up again. So I really like stationery. And I also just have a little mechanical pencil as well in my purse because I am an avid planner. I love documenting and writing and journaling and planning and organizing. So I like to keep some stationery in my purse in case something comes up and I need to write it in my agenda book. So the next thing that is in my purse, these two little things, are on the side pockets. I have some hand sanitizer and it's from Bath & Body Works. This is actually the Christmas one, so I probably need to get a new one, but it's just 'tis the season and it smells like potpourri and cinnamon. I love Christmas so much, so I like to keep this in here because the fall time and the Christmas time is like where I thrive the most. I just love like the spooky season and how it like leads into Christmas season. So I like to keep this one in my my purse, but I also keep like some wet wipes, sanitizing wipes in my car so I can like wipe off my steering wheel and wipe off my hands as well. And then usually I have Orbit gum, but I ran out of it, so I have these little Altoids in my purse right now, and they're just the miniature small ones because I like onions and I like garlic, but they make your breath stink. So I like to keep stuff in my purse to make my breath smell good if I have like a huge salad with a lot of onions and garlic on it. And so the next thing I have is just a little bottle of lotion. That's it for these two little pockets right here. Okay, so moving into the center like the rest, I have just some facial tissues because sinuses are kicking sometimes. And I just got these little pocket tissues from the Tiger store, which is like a European store, and they sell like knickknacks and all different types of fun stuff. When I was last in Europe, I like brought a huge bag full of these back home because they were like 50 cents, like American dollars. So I decided to stack up, and these are just little giraffes, but I have a bunch of them with just cute little pictures on them. And then I also have my brahmin wallet. So this is not vegan, but when I first got my job, when I was a senior in high school, I had my first like big girl job kind of. With my first paycheck, I bought me a wallet, and so I bought this brahmin wallet, and it has literally been with me since 2012. So I've had it for quite a long time, and the only thing that is wrong with it since having it for so long, I'm not going to show you guys because my ID is right here, but like right there on the side, it's just a little bit peeling, which I feel like I can take and they can sew it back up or patch it up. But that is the only thing that has been wrong with this wallet for the past 6 years since I've had it, 7 years since I've had it. So this is a really good wallet. It's a little expensive, but it's obviously worth your money. And when I saw this vegan leather purse, I was like, that matches perfectly. And I've been carrying this wallet since 2012, so it serves me well. And then in this last little pocket right here that it zips up, I have like chapsticks and mirrors and all that stuff, so I'm gonna quickly go through that and show you guys what I have. First and foremost, I have some bobby pins, because having curly hair and thick natural hair, your hair does whatever it wants to sometimes. So when like curls pop out around the crown, I just like and then put a bobby pin on so it can stay slick. So I always keep some bobby pins in my purse, as well as some like little rubber bands, because my hair likes to pop thick elastic bands as well. When I say my hair is thick, you guys, it is so thick. So I'm going to do a wash day routine so you guys can see how I style it, but that is going to be coming later on, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. But I also have this little pocket mirror. I got it from Prague. When I say to abroad in Prague, I talk about it all the time, but it's my favorite place ever. And so this is also just a little reminder, but it's just a little mirror, super cute. You guys can see yourself in my mirror. So I also have this little solid perfume, and the coloring has rubbed off on the top, but I love smelling good. I love perfumes and body sprays and body oils and lotions and all that good stuff, so I like to keep some of this in my purse. And it's just a solid perfume, and it's in the scent Lust, and it's lasted me legit forever. And I got this as well when I was in Europe, so it has lasted me quite a bit, and I just like to keep it in my purse because it's always good to smell nice. And so the last few things I'm going to show you guys are some lip products. Holy grail item is Carmax, the only chapstick that literally works super well with my lips. I have like EOS and Burt's Bees and all different types of chapsticks, but this is legit the only one that like truly actually works. And this is like $1 at Target and Walmart and at the dollar store. So get you some of this if you want your lips to be moisturized and not crack or dry or any of that stuff. So the next thing I have is my everyday lipstick, which I actually have on right now, and it's Maybelline Crazy for Coffee in the color 275. But I think it's just honestly a really pretty color for black women and also brown women. It's just a really nice nude color, because I feel like it's super hard trying to find a really nice nude color for brown and black skin. So this one I've been wearing every single day for the past 2 or 3 years, and it lasts for a really long time. This is a new bottle. I just recently purchased this one, but it's such a really pretty natural nude color for like us gals out there, and it applies really well with different like lipsticks and lip glosses. So sometimes if I want like a more redder base, I'll just take my Maybelline Rich Ruby, which is like a matte lipstick, and I'll just dab a little bit on and mix the two together, and it creates such a pretty and soft like red look. And so I also have this Trace Seque little English Rose mini lip glaze, and I got it in my Ipsy bag, but it's just a really pretty natural red color. But it doesn't apply like that. It applies really buff, which I like, because sometimes I don't like a lot of attention drawn to my lips. I like the natural stuff. So this is really pretty if you just want a nice flush of color on your lips. And the last two products that I have, I got this in an Ipsy bag as well, but I love the little mirror on it, and it's just a really pretty natural color. And it doesn't have a name on it, so I can't really tell you guys what the name of this is, but it is a really pretty natural nude color. And the last thing that I have is this NYX Butter Gloss, and it is the most gorgeous Rocky Road, that's the name of it, Rocky Road dark color, and it looks so pretty. But this is just a really pretty color for brown and black skin as well. It's just a nice, give you that 90s vibe. So I really like this lip gloss as well. But that is it for what's in my bag, you guys. That is everything that is in my purse. I hope you guys enjoyed looking and seeing what's in my bag for this summer. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big old like and subscribe below if you haven't already, because it truly does help out my channel a lot. But until the next video, have a wonderful day, and I will check you guys out in one of my other weekly videos. Bye, you guys.